Did you know that placing rue in certain areas of your home can make people who wish you harm start to drift away and open your path to abundance like never before? They say some people only feel good when they see you struggling. But what they don't realize is that rue, when placed in the right spot, can reflect all their negativity back to them and restore light and prosperity to those who use it with intention. Today, you're going to discover the 3 most powerful corners of your home where rue doesn't just protect, it activates opportunities, breaks invisible blockages, and attracts true wealth. Stay until the end, because I'll also reveal a very common mistake people make when using rue that can completely cancel out its power without even realizing it. If you already feel this video can help you, type in the comments, "I protect my energy and attract wealth." Because when you declare with intention what you want to attract, the universe starts to listen and align with you. Like this video if this message resonates with you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the powerful rituals I'll be sharing. And share this video with someone you feel needs to cleanse their energy and attract a better life. Now that you've left your affirmation, pay close attention to what's coming next, because understanding how rue truly works energetically can completely transform how you use it in your home. It's within this ancestral knowledge passed down by wise healers and guardians of energy where true transformation begins. While many people know rue just as a plant with a strong scent, it is actually one of the most powerful herbs in the spiritual world. For centuries, it has been used in rituals for protection, cleansing, and opening roads in cultures as diverse as Egyptian, Roman, Celtic, and even within esoteric Christian and folk magic traditions. In ancient Rome, rue was believed to dissolve bad luck. People would hang it by their doors to protect against evil eye, or carry it as an amulet when visiting places or people with heavy energies. In Celtic villages, rue was seen as a sacred plant capable of driving away negative entities and balancing the vibrational field of people and spaces. And in Latin American esoteric traditions, it's known as the herb that cuts envy because it acts as a vibrational shield, repelling bad intentions, clearing hidden blockages, and activating your inner strength to attract well-being and opportunities. But its power doesn't end there. Rue also awakens dormant energy. It has a high active and intense vibration, which is why it's not recommended to place it just anywhere or use it carelessly. If you place it in the right spots, it becomes a magnet for abundance, strength, and energetic clarity. Now I'm going to reveal the 3 sacred places in your home where rue's energy multiplies and how to use it correctly to transform not just your house, but your destiny. The first place you should place rue is at your main entrance. This threshold is often underestimated, but energetically, it's the most delicate point through which everything that affects your life enters or filters. In Buddhist teachings, it's said that the entrance of your home isn't just a physical door, it's an energetic portal. It's where qi, the vital life force, enters, nourishing your space and your destiny. If your door is blocked, cluttered, or dirty, it directly affects what flows into your life. Placing rue here isn't just a casual gesture. It's an act of protection, intention, and alignment with prosperity. Rue's strong aroma and active vibration work as a sacred filter. It blocks bad intentions, cuts dense vibrations, and sets a spiritual boundary between what's allowed in and what's kept out. You can place a small bundle of rue behind your door, tied with a red ribbon, or put it in a glass of water near the entrance. You can also rub a few drops of rue oil along the doorframe from the inside out, visualizing that anything that doesn't belong to your peace stays outside. This simple act sends a clear message to the universe. Only what strengthens me is welcome here. Everything else stays out. Let me share with you Sissel's story. She's an older woman who has lived alone for years, kind and gentle, but she started noticing her house felt strange. She'd get unexpected visitors who left her feeling uneasy. Her money kept slipping away, and nothing seemed to flow. One afternoon, after talking with a friend knowledgeable about plants, she decided to place a small glass of water with rue behind her door. She didn't do anything else, just placed it with quiet intention, like lighting a candle in the night. That same week, A troublesome neighbor stopped coming by. A bureaucratic process, stuck for months, suddenly moved forward, and most importantly, her home felt lighter. Since then, she renews her rue every 7 days as a small ritual of protection. This isn't superstition, it's energy. When you care for your home's threshold, abundance finds an open door. The second place where rue holds special power is wherever you work on your projects or finances. It could be your desk, your workspace at home, where you keep your financial plans, or a small shelf where you visualize your goals. Energetically, this space represents your ability to create, manifest, and move forward. If it's blocked or heavy, it's like trying to walk with an anchor tied to your foot. Here, rue doesn't just protect, it also clears the way. In many traditions, it's said that where you place rue, you activate clarity. Its strong vibration breaks repetitive thoughts, mental blockages, and that energetic noise that often sabotages your progress without you realizing it. When paired with intention and order, this space becomes a magnet for opportunities. You can place a dried rue sprig in a small ceramic bowl on your desk, or a cotton ball with a few drops of rue oil tucked into a drawer. If you have natural light, you can keep a live rue plant there too. What matters is that rue is present where your creative energy flows, because that's also where your prosperity is defined. This was exactly what happened to Ashlyn, a 62-year-old woman who started knitting accessories to sell after retiring. Despite her efforts, ideas felt blocked, and sales weren't growing. One day, she heard in an ancestral wisdom talk that rue could clear professional paths. Without overthinking, she placed a small dried sprig next to her materials and rubbed rue oil along the edges of her order notebook. She didn't know why, but something within urged her. In the following days, her designs became clearer, and she unexpectedly received a message from a woman wanting to distribute her products at artisan fairs. Since then, that little rue altar has been her sacred space. She says when she sits there, ideas flow, and so do sales. Because when your workspace is energetically clear, inspiration awakens, fear quiets down, and prosperity starts to move. It's not just about attracting clients or money, it's deeper. It's as if something inside you remembers who you are and what you deserve. And from there, the universe begins to respond. Rue doesn't just cleanse what's around you, it awakens what was asleep within you. The third place where rue acts with silent but powerful transformation is your bathroom. At first glance, it might seem like just a physical space, but energetically, it's one of the most sensitive areas of your home. The bathroom is where you release what no longer serves you, where body and spirit let go of waste, tension, fears, and repetitive thoughts. While water washes away the physical, energy often lingers, especially if the space is poorly ventilated, cluttered, or used often during emotional heaviness. This is where rue becomes a powerful ally. It doesn't just purify, it transmutes. Place a dried sprig in a corner of your bathroom, or spray rue essence mixed with water after your shower. It seals the energy release process so nothing stagnant builds up or returns. That's what happened to Rachel, a woman who felt weighed down for weeks. Getting up, focusing, even resting felt twice as hard. One day, after hearing that the bathroom is the home's energetic drain, she realized this could be a clue. She made a simple mix of water and rue essence and sprayed it around the bathroom each morning after her shower. Within days, she felt lighter, clearer, and her mental fog lifted. Even the dark thoughts that haunted her at night began to fade. It's no coincidence. When you energetically cleanse your bathroom with intention, you're giving an orderly exit to what you no longer wish to carry. In energetic terms, that's pure liberation. It tells the universe, I am ready to let go. I am ready for the new. As you can see, these 3 places weren't chosen at random. Each represents a key energy center in your home, the entrance as protection and vibrational opening, your work area as creation and manifestation, and the bathroom as release and emotional purification. When you place rue in these spots with awareness, respect, and presence, something begins to shift. Your environment clears, your energetic field activates, and when your field changes, your life begins to change too. But be careful, even though this knowledge is powerful, there's something you must know before doing the final ritual. One simple but essential warning that can mean the difference between Ru being your greatest ally or unknowingly blocking its effect. Before I show you the final ritual with Ru, remember this: never use Ru that's wilted, smells strange, or has been in the same place for too long. Ru absorbs energy, and if it has taken on heavy charges or lost its strength, it can become ineffective or even amplify what you wanted to remove. But that's not all. Beyond the plant's condition, there's something even more crucial: your energy when using it. Yes, Ru is protective and cutting, but it's also sensitive to your personal field. If you use it from a place of desperation, resentment, or fear, its vibration can be interfered with and its effect limited. So, before working with it, take a moment to breathe, connect to your center, and set your intention: what you want to release, protect, and attract. Because Ru opens paths, but true strength always starts within you. Now that you know this, you're ready to learn a simple yet powerful complementary ritual that many people use as an energetic seal to amplify everything you've already activated. But before revealing it, I invite you to type this affirmation in the comments: I am protected and prosperity is my ally. This simple act not only reinforces your intention, but also lifts the collective energy of this sacred virtual space we share. If this content resonates with you, like the video and share it with someone who needs protection and open roads, because when you share wisdom, you expand it. Now, let's close this energetic process with a simple yet deeply transformative ritual to seal what you've learned. Strengthen Ru's presence in your home and attract even higher vibrations of protection and abundance. This ritual is best done on a Friday afternoon or Sunday morning when energy is open to cleansing and renewal. You'll need a small clear glass container, 3 dried Ru sprigs or 1 teaspoon of dried Ru, some coarse salt, clean water filtered or mineral, a small white candle, and your clear intention. Place the container on a table or altar in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Fill it with water, add the salt, then the Ru sprigs. As you do, visualize the mixture absorbing everything you no longer want in your life: worries, blockages, tension, bad energy. Light the white candle beside the container and say aloud or mentally if you prefer: I clear my path, cut what holds me back, and open the doors to the abundance I deserve. Let the candle burn completely if small, or at least for a few minutes if larger. When finished, place the container with the mics at your home's entrance for 3 consecutive days. After that, dispose of its contents far from home, in soil or flowing water like a stream or river if you have access. Never flush it or keep it stored. This simple act works as an energetic seal, a clear message to the universe that you're ready to cut away the old and welcome everything new and bright coming your way. And while this ritual is powerful on its own, if you combine it with a few extra tips, its effect multiplies in surprising ways. Tip 1. Clean your Ru regularly. Ru acts like an energetic sponge. If you're using dried sprigs, pass incense or Palo Santo smoke over them once a week. If it's a live plant, lightly mist it with water and salt once a month to keep its vibration high and prevent saturation. Tip 2. Talk to your Ru. It may sound strange, but speaking with gratitude and clarity to your energetic tools deepens your connection. Thank Ru for its protection, for cutting away what weighs you down, and ask it to open the paths you need. Conscious intention turns an object into a sacred channel. Tip 3. Don't share your Ru with others. Whether it's a plant or preparation, Ru tunes into your energy. Sharing it energetically with others can alter its vibration. If you want to help someone, encourage them to create their own ritual. Tip 4. Reinforce it with prosperity symbols. Near your Ru, place something that symbolizes wealth for you: an old coin, folded bill, pyrite stone, or handwritten mantra. This strengthens its action and gives direction to the energy you're moving. Tip 5. Do a monthly energetic closing. Once a month, remove all the Ru you've used, thank it, and dispose of it consciously. Then light a white or yellow candle and visualize your home filled with light, This simple act renews your energetic field and boosts your results. If you apply these tips with awareness and consistency, the impact won't just be visible, it will be deeply felt. Because you're not just working with a plant, you're activating a channel of protection, clarity, and abundance that responds to your intention and walks with you on your path back to your true power. Now that you have all this knowledge in your hands, there's only one thing left to do: apply it. Because wisdom only becomes transformation when it's put into action. If you decide to do this ritual and follow these tips, you won't just be cleansing your home, you'll be cleansing your path. And when your path is free from blockages, envy, and invisible burdens, life starts to flow in a whole new way. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. We are a community that cares for, protects, and uplifts each other into greater harmony and well-being. If this message has resonated with you, leave it in the comments with the affirmation: I am protector and prosperity is my ally. And of course, don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on the notification bell, and share it with someone who also needs to clear their energy and protect their prosperity. Because when we heal together, the light expands much faster. Thank you for being here, for opening your heart, and allowing yourself to receive this ancestral wisdom. Remember, every small act done with intention has the power to transform your life. I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.